Think about it. Let that think in your mind. Just think about it. I'll explain to you. You know. Right.
I don't know now.
Think about it. Shikamaru's problem is he lacks chakra and strength, right? Just think about what his father did to all the shinobi at once. Now think about Shikamaru and the Tail Beast power. Tail Beast, Shadow Strangle, everybody at the same time. And think about Neji the Tail Beast. Worldwide rotation.
He still got a massive weak point though.
Who?
Neji.
What I'm saying is if you got Tail Beast, that weak point is gonna be you got to be a distance to find that shit. That means you're gonna do another world and shoot that shit like the dude.
No.
He'll be out of his range into his range stuff, right? But if his range is the world, you gotta get off the world.
His range isn't the world. His range wouldn't be the world.
If you got the 10 Tail Beast, it would be.
No, it wouldn't be.
Why not?
It's a rotation. Rotation goes in a fixed direction. It can't go. It can go under, but only when he's in the air. And then still, if he's in the air, he still can't cover the world with rotation.
But he can cover at least half the world. You might get the whole thing cover half of it. You gotta be on the outside looking in.
No, you don't.
How?
Remember what Kodomaru did, right? Kodomaru can control his things. Once that shit's done, once it's done, it don't matter. There's more people who can control control the weaponry. There's no way that that you can't find the time frame to beat that.
The word is wrong, right?
Okay.
Okay, look, the word is wrong. So let's say we're on this part of the world. His rotation covers half the world, right?
Okay.
Who the fuck is gonna have enough chakra to throw shit all the way off the world? Coming to his blind spot. Everybody is everybody's got a Ruka there.
The Force can do it.
Everybody's got a Ruka with that shit. Nobody got the accurate. That is like. Like wait. You don't die in a second. Go. You know what you should do? You should make. Oh, there you go. Wait, no. You should make an ultimate shadow user. Just to have. Just because. I should make one using this air to kick you off. So I'm not gonna get tired. And just because the arrow trying to piss you off, the shadow user left, right? Try this out. Half the world is dark. It's dark and nothing but shadow. Boom! Do the whole shit around the whole earth and walk away. But we do some funny shit. If Tyler was a big Kago, if Golden State Kago was as bored as hell, I was like, fuck with people, I need to do one thing. All you gotta do is wait till I distract first. Don't start talking to the person that's right. All Kago gotta do, come up. What you gotta say about this?
Which part?
Any of it.
I was just talking about it. Motherfucker.
You know what you do? What if Blackstar had Tail Beast?
That guy?
Yeah. He's the strongest dude. He's the strongest dude.
I'm sorry?
Philosopher's Stone.
What the fuck did you get Philosopher's Stone from?
What if Edward had a Tail Beast?
What if Edward had a Tail Beast?
He wouldn't need the Philosopher's Stone.
But he could. That's the thing, though. He could turn niggas into the Philosopher's Stone.
He could use any Philosopher's Stone. He'd be like, guess what? What? Come here.
That's what. I guess you could just call him homunculus.
No, here you go.
Name just homunculus.
Ed was for Novus. Nodos.
Average Nodos? No.
And with a Nodos.
Bitch, how bad that Philosopher's Stone is. All he needs is a drop of blood. A stone like this.
Not even.
Right.
Not even when we need it, though. Think about it. He goes like this. Graveyard. One whole world. It's a worldwide philosopher's stone.
That is back to the
Too much. The earth is alive. Everybody's in it.
You're right. And homunculus took fucking God off the fucking moon and said, like, how the fuck did you do that? But okay.
You know what we should do? We should each make just an ultimate fucking character.
I think we should create an image.
We're already doing that. I need, matter of fact,
No,
shit.
we need to
I don't know if I got my flash
game.
drive.
That game we was talking about.
Okay.
We need to make an anime about that game we was talking about.
The
RPG.
one that we started talking about?
Yeah, so we was gonna walk around the world and start killing the people for no reason. Yeah, so you were talking about, I was talking about making an anime and have people look for us, look for our characters. And when they find us, we're gonna do our character to level 1, and we're gonna kill them on level 2.
Oh yeah, that part.
What?
Okay.
No, I feel that if everybody just get, I was gonna make it so dirty. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make level 1 character, right? I'm gonna get all my equipment to level 1 character. I have my level. I'm gonna have double armor already. I'm gonna fight, but oh, you're being a level 1 character? Yep, just came out of nowhere.
You've seen that hack before, right?
Yes, like that.
Remember how?
I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I want to watch it.
Okay.
What's the game or the actual show?
Any of them. The show is the game, but the thing is, okay, say your say your character is the shit. He's completely maxed out, right? And then you have a character who say somebody else's character was completely maxed out, but they got hurt by Tri-Edge. Tri-Edge is the guy. He's basically part of the existence of the whole world, and he can basically destroy whatever the fuck he wants. Basically put the nigga in a coma and put him in a coma. But you can try. But if you take that player out and get him out, not only did he start you at level 1, but if you it was an item. It's an item. It's like a
The bracelet.
Yeah. It's a health replacement thing. It will bring your power. It will bring your power back from Tri-Edge, but you still be level 1. So and you can still continue.
That makes so fucking cheap. The low level dude. Okay, look, let me like this. He was a level 1 dude, right? You could be the max level if you want to. If he aiming at you and hit you, you back to level 1 with no gear.
So he did the Hasio. Twice, actually.
Yeah, he fucked him up.
He did it twice.
He did it a lot of times, but he went hard for that shit. He wasn't
Yeah.
no he went hard, and he was a player killer.
I was like, fuck that, you gonna die, nigga.
First he was a player. He was a PK. He was a PKK. Everybody was scared of a PKK. What is he a PKK for? He saved the young character's life.
Basically.
They was like, no, he's a PKK. What? He's a player killer. Player killer. Yeah, don't go with him.
Didn't they add 3 by the end of that?
Because you know about me.
Didn't they add 3 to the end of that? Like by the just before the end, they added another K to it because that was the second time he fought Tri-Edge and he lost. that's what he added the 3rd K. I was like, what the fuck?
That white form was the best form though. White form.
Oh,
but the dark form was also raw too though. The dark form, technically, it was like looking at Soul Calibur. The dark form looked like he was Soul Edge.
Oh yeah.
And like form like it was Soul Calibur. No, it's a dude.
No, it's a dude.
It was just 2 different forms.
Because no. See the thing is, Hasio.
The last moment he got hit with it. There was some reason it reversed effect and hit him with the ultimate arm.
Cause Hasio at first, when Hasio was first, he was consumed with rage over the Ring of Soul. All his powers was darkness. But then when he really wanted to defeat Tri-Edge, he came. You know, they always come to that realization.
So it came down to it. Tri-Edge was the other dude.
Yeah.
But the other dude was trying to save the girl out of the game. So it basically was a double-edged sword. You had to destroy a dude to get the girl out of the game, but it was his fault that she was still there. Remember, he wasn't there to save his sister, technically.
Yeah.
The other dude was there to kill Tri-Edge to get his sister out. But the dude master plan was to get him to destroy Tri-Edge and to destroy the game and release him in his sister.
What the fuck is his name? Ovon.
Yeah. And he had this weird ass arm.
His arm in the game was over a terabyte. Just his arm. It was a terabyte. You know how big a terabyte is. That was just his arm. His arm was almost as big as the whole world.
And it was basically on a flash drive. His arm was a flash drive. It was sealed. Niggas like, why the fuck you not fighting with his arm?
It was condensed and sealed. It was
condensed and
sealed.
Noise. It walks with him. Like, hey, what's good? Like, he Donkey Kong, it's like one arm.
I'll be perfectly honest with y'all. I kind of lost y'all like halfway through it.
Obviously.
Yo, I mean, I'm kind of we'll just talk about the show or the actual game.
We're talking about the show. The show of the game.
The show is of the game.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just going to get confused. That like, which we are referring this from? The actual, the actual show or?
That's the game. See,
No,
the thing is.
Okay, the show is based off the game.
I know.
All right, they're the exact image of each other.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I would have just no lie though, if I would really create a game like that, I would make sure that we all have at least with that one power, in case something happens, you said everybody, bitch.
I think if we did it like you know, if we're gonna be GMs, I don't know, the GM, obviously the GMs have to, you know, when we do the closed betas and all that stuff, like we're obviously gonna play it first, but our characters ranges is like we should have like a double or triple leveling system. Like it should go up to like maybe like level 200 or something like that, and then start over. You still have the power system, but you start over and then take like it's kind of and they do that, and you could do it up to a certain amount of time, and then at that point you could be shut up. you could be at the point of being a GM. You could be at the point of being a GM where you can actually collect one of the powers of the GM. Like you can try to have you can try to match one of the powers of the GM. Like mine would be abyss, yours would be fire, his would be. You're with talent right now, right? What talent is what again?
Eating people, got
yeah.
Eating people.
So
basically, absorption.
Kirby.
Technically, he would just know like.
He's like
oh, you touched me. Guess what? I take your power levels. You back to level 1.
And now I eat you.
I was just burning that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what? I bring your armor off. Oh, look at that piece of armor. Ouch. He's like, what? He was swinging a sword. I'm like, no, don't hit me. Oh, I shit your third one before it touched me. I destroyed it. I destroyed the numbers of your sword. Like, oh my god, your code is erased. Like, oh.
I'll probably be the one.
I'm like, fire tears, fire tears.
I'll probably be the only one fucking fighting head up with the nigga. Like, you know what? I'm about to whoop your ass.
But no, my greatest power is gonna be when we all together. I'm gonna be able to use collect sun rays and then give y'all energy. That's what I think.
Honestly, you all really love to see somebody do. Go just like they sit there and go. All the persons went.
Yo, you watched Pokemon Black and White? Huh? You watched Pokemon Black and White before?